Welcome, guys. Welcome back to the Woto Junction. It's me, the Black Beauty TV. Today, you guys make me. I went to my workplace, even though I was having free today. But you know, in life, guys, there are some things you don't need to just keep quiet, because by the time people start spreading, spreading. You need to react sometimes. But sometimes you also need to keep quiet. But you know me, the Black Beauty TV, I like it so much when people bring their foolishness, when people are stupid, when people don't have sense. I always like to react on those type of things. I always like to disgrace people when they make silly mistakes. I'm not the one who said so. You are the guys. They made these mistakes on their own. There was a video I made and I went with my son. I said, oh, I worked with the Caritas before. You know what happened, guys? The next thing, these guys, they took this thing. Wow. She worked with the Caritas before. She's a caregiver. That is why she was working with the Caritas. I was laughing. I said, how can people be so foolish in their life like that? And one of them that said that she has been living in Germany for ages. She said, oh, Caritas. Guys, before I start talking, let me explain to you what this Caritas is all about, because a lot of people don't even know what is Caritas. When you ask a lot of people in Germany, what is Caritas, they will begin to tell you like Caritas is where you go and get help. You go and get free clothes. You go and get, when you are poor, they always classify like it is only that thing that Caritas does. They didn't even know that Caritas is like a very big tree that have a lot of branches. And those branches, they didn't know which branches these Caritas have, or what is all this Caritas is all about. Guys, even in Caritas itself, we have different Caritas. We didn't even have only one Caritas. Caritas is like, for example, I want to give you people just very little example that you understand what this Caritas is all about. And Caritas is not only in Germany, it's all over the world, I can say it. Because you know what Caritas is all about? Catholic organization. Catholic is a church something. Just like you say, the Caritas, the diacony. And in this Caritas, how do I give you people example to understand? Like, for example, the Caritas that is in Breisgau, where I am, is like, a congregation of sisters that have different businesses. Like, they have schools, they have hospitals, they have kindergartens, they have daycares, they have a lot. They have for how do you call it? Behindered. How do you call it in English? Handicaps. They have places, homes for handicap. So you see, they also, through Caritas, you can help a lot. You can bring a lot of, maybe you don't need your clothes, you don't need other things. You bring to those Caritas. They also have that branch. That is where a lot of Africans believe that when you say Caritas, they only go to that branches. But when you are in Germany, a lot of hospitals, you hear Joseph Krankenhaus, that's St. Joseph Krankenhaus, or St. Elizabeth Krankenhaus, is part of Caritas or diacony. Diacony is also like evangelists, yeah? They also have it. It's all about this. Evangelist church is diacony, and Caritas is part of the Catholic. So I don't want to go deep into those things, but it's like a very big tree with a lot of branches. So a lot of people didn't know that Caritas don't have hospitals and Caritas don't have homes. And immediately when you say, how can a foolish person be in jail? You are foolish. You are an idiot for me to even bring. I have to correct you. Because you bring a lot of rubbish to people on YouTube, that a lot of people that are not in Germany, they believe this foolish person. This person don't know anything about Germany. How do you say that in Germany? That, Caritas don't need, the Caritas don't need nurses. You are foolish. Do you know that Caritas even pay? Do you know Caritas pay extra money from other countries to bring nurses because of the lack of nurses in Europe? If you come online as somebody living in Germany and say Caritas they don't need nurses, you are not normal in your head. You are not normal in your head. It's even bad business you are promoting for Caritas. Caritas need a lot. Guys, if you are a nurse in Germany, if you go to elderly people homes or old people's home, a lot of nurses are working in old people's home. A lot of people nurses are working in ambulante, we call it, Pflege. A lot of nurses are working just private to take care of, maybe somebody just want to take a nurse at home. A lot of nurses are doing that. Care home, I'm trying to do it in English because I know these things more in German. Many of the old people's home, many old people's home, there are a lot of nurses working there. And people, I'm just trying to, because if I start explaining to you guys into details, this video is going to be very long, more than 1 hour, and I don't want it. In Germany, I think the whole of Europe, there is no country in Europe that their caregiver or caregivers go to school for 3 years, except in Germany. You have to all know this thing, guys. Caregivers in Germany are not just somebody you just see on the street and say, come, you are a caregiver. Caregivers in school go to 3 years training, just like the nurses. It's just that they feel it's different. The caregivers, they learn more about the elderly people and their sicknesses that come with age, while the nurses go for the general things. They can work, they study the sicknesses and everything about elderly people and also about other people. In Germany before, we have this Altenpflege, that is for the caregiver, they call it Altenpflege. While for the normal nurses, it is the Gesundheit und Krankenpflege, that is nurses. Now in Germany, since 2000, they stopped doing everything. They are now doing like something they're supposed to do in 6 years. They have joined it, they're doing it now all in 3 years. In Germany, Kinderkrankenpflege, that is nurses for pediatric nurses, it was also separated. But now it is joined 3 together. Altenpflege, Krankenpflege, Kinderkrankenpflege, except for the midwives. They are not even doing house building for midwives in Germany. Now they are going to the university. I don't know how to explain this thing to go far because I don't want this video, guys, to be so long. So, if you are surprised and somebody say, the useless human being say that, oh, that uniform she's using is not even caregiver uniform. That caregiver uniform in Germany doesn't look like this. You don't have sense. There is nothing in Germany like this cassock uniform is for caregiver. No. A hospital, organization, care homes, they decide which uniform they use. There are care homes, like when I was working with the Caritas, guys, me alone, I have like 4 different colors of uniform. You choose the colors you want. That is the reality. Maybe some homes that Altenpflege or your caregiver home is close to you and you see the uniform they are using, you just start imagination in your head that the whole Germany use that same color of that uniform you have. Are you not foolish? Are you not stupid and mental in your head? You don't have sense. And when I say you don't have sense, you think I'm joking. You need help. You need help. You didn't even ask. If you go back and watch my videos, I said, I work with the Caritas before. Do you know whether, I say I work with Caritas, do you know whether I was doing FSJ? Do you know whether I was doing Bundesfreiwilliges? Do you know whether I was doing practicum? Then, I said then, go and listen. Second people or first people I work with when I came to Germany. Because I say I work with Caritas, you finish and concluded, oh, she's doing caregiver. And guys, if I am a caregiver, why should I be ashamed to say, oh, I'm a caregiver? I will never, because I have worked in caregiver homes. I have worked before, and it's a very good job. And as I have said, the whole of Europe, only in Germany, caregivers, If you are a caregiver that did not go for 3 years training, you cannot do anything with the patient. The only thing you can do is to wash. Is to clean. You cannot do anything. There is no other help you can help any patient, any elderly person in a home apart from you cleaning, washing, bathing, doing the normal job. You can never go close to medications. That is the reality. Even compression strumpfe, how do they call it? Socks. That people wear because of thrombose. You cannot even put if you don't have that 3 years house building. Enough is enough of explaining. If you are foolish, you are foolish. But you know something? I always like people when they are talking. They always talk with evidence. And for that, guys, let's look on the internet. How do they call registered nurses in Germany? What's the name do they give registered nurses in Germany? Registered nurses in Germany, they are called Gesundheit und Krankenpflege. I'm going to show you guys, me, I like it because, sometimes people push you to the wall. I will show you my ID card. Then you tell me whether a hospital will just give me that Gesundheit und Krankenpflege just for fun or for what? And then we'll go back, guys, and watch some little videos and we will come back. Okay? Doctorize you guys. I know how to disgrace you. This is just the beginning. I told you guys by the time I have free, I will go to the sources from the beginning to the end. It will be a very long documentary, I told you guys. Continue to disgrace yourself online. You see, the other 2-3 weeks ago, or 5 weeks, they will have been shouting, oh, her name is Tiwang. Chop the name now. Maybe you see it in my ID card. Yes. After all, people use their names on YouTube, but my first name, you will never know it. You see, I cover my first name, but I show you the Tiwang and my picture. You people would like to push me. Leave me alone. I did not tell you to come and useless your life. You don't know the stress I go through to have or get what I have. I go through a lot of stress. Guys, it's another story for another day. The other 2 days that you see, the other day I did not post for 2 days. Do you know what I was going through? Do you know what I was going through? You don't know. You just see people sitting down here. You think people will just see. This is, in fact, if you talk about nursing, that one is a small thing. I am doing the biggest one. The bigger things are coming my ways. When you see people are like this, go and enter your house and sleep. Enter and sleep. Me, I wanted to do my aproko today, but you people you want to hear from me. Oh, how do you think that? What have you done? Caregiver that went to school for 3 years. You want to bring care. In Germany, for those of you who don't know, let me say it again. Caregiver, they go to school for 3 years. For good 3 years. Some they do for 1 year, but those ones for 1 year, they don't do everything. What I go? If you don't know how Germany function, you don't come and be lying to people online. You think that caregiver is like in America or other places that everybody just go. I am a caregiver, they just do 2 months, 3 months training. In Germany, only in Germany, in Europe, the whole of Europe, that you will see caregiver, they have to go through school for 3 years. So even if somebody is a caregiver in Germany, it's better than you 1,000 times. And the caregiver, if they are working in the hospital, let me tell you people, let me clarify for you guys. Because you don't know. If caregivers are working in the hospital, they are genannt so Pflegefachkraft. They are Pflegefachkraft. Yes. And they receive the same salary with the nurses. So don't be deceiving yourself here online if you don't know anything. A lot of them are working where I'm working. And they receive that same money. The difference is that they are Altenpfleger, and the other ones are Gesundheit und Krankenpflege, and that is all. They go through, like to walk, to come in. I don't know how to call an Einarbeitung, we call it in German. Like, so you work with somebody for 1 year or 6 months for them. And then they are into the work because already they are Pflegefachkräfte. They are classified in Germany. The caregivers are classified as Pflegefachkräfte. But in their ID card, you will see Alte Pflege. In fact, I don't want. Let's go and watch myself. Today I went, hey, I will be showing you. You people will have pepper. In fact, pepper will my matter. It go kill you people these days. Hey, see me at the waka after I do my stress. Don't useless your ages in Germany. What is, you can do house building on top of house building if you know the German. Guys, I'm not proud of myself, but I will begin to be proud of myself so that these useless people will need to respect me sometimes. Even my German course alone, I did till C1. And you don't even have B2. You don't even have B2. You are following my matter. Continue to follow. Let me go to the station. Maybe I see any of my best colleague that is working. And then, yeah, come with me. It's me, the Black Beauty TV. Yeah, can you see how beautiful this place is? This station is. These are 3 stations, you know. We have the 1, 2, and the 3 standing on each other. Let me go to our station room and see if someone is there. Anyway, I think nobody's here. It's 2 o'clock. They are all doing their handing over, but I'm going to stay there and be waiting for them. Maybe they will finish quick and then come here. You people like to provoke the Black Beauty. Like to provoke me. Don't worry. When you're hearing noise here, is the monitor that is, you know, it's not every time that the nurses are in the room, so they have the monitors here in the nurses room that monitors the people, the patients. If there's something, then it's going to be notified very fast. You see, we don't walk to the lab. If you just take blood, you just send it here. We call it raw post, and it sends itself straight to the lab. This is where we admit patients for the first time. If they come, we have these rooms, 3 of them down there. They are still giving their handing over. Let me wait. So this is our computers. Every morning, every afternoon, you just take your duty, the one that belongs to you, or the phones, and you are gone. Let me stand here outside. Hello. You see that place? All this here, they are stations, but the down part is administrative. You see, even if you are not working, people are seeing you and begging you for something. When we come for work, we have free water bottles, you know, every day. Take as you want, but normally you are advised to take one. And then we have your water.
Think about yesterday. My oh my.
And you come here.
My oh my. Kissing so ugly.
Okay.
Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. Since I met you, I feel unbreakable.
Wie kannst du? Hallo. Wie geht's dir?
So was schenke ich dem Charles zum Geburtstag.
Charles, soll
Oder
ich?
zu Weihnachten.
Aha.
Hey, der hat ja, ich komm vorbei, genau. Der hat ja auch jeden Tag irgendwas im Status. Der hat ja
Immer gutes Essen.
und immer gute Laune.
Aha.
Immer gutes Essen.
Und Charles ist immer in Harmonie mit Gott.
Charlie.
Ja, immer.
Charlie, der Togo-Bruder. Was lachst du? Willst du? Yeah. Dahinter. Say, hello, Ben. I'm the CEO of the Lazy Gang. Verstehst du?
Nö, ich kann nicht Englisch.
Of the what?
Hey, Peter, bist du gestern erst aus der Nacht raus?
I'm the CEO at the what?
I'm the CEO of the Lazy
Und er ist
Gang.
gut gelaunt.
Was ist das?
The lazy people. Lazy.
Ne?
Ach so,
Faule Menschen.
Ich hab's verstanden.
Ja.
The Lazy Gang.
Yeah,
Ja, okay.
We are
I'm
the
CEO
lazy
of the
gang.
Lazy gang. Oh yeah, me too.
He said me too. Guys, my colleague say he's also a lazy gang. Oh my gosh. Not live. Wenn ihr die drei nicht schaffen, dann gehe ich mich ausziehen und hilf euch. Wir helfen uns gegenseitig, oder? So ist das.
16.
Ja. Sie kriegt so Klappe, so. Sie hat mir gesagt, sie geht nach unten. Sie hat gesagt, sie darf hin und her oder so. Ich wollte nur Bescheid, ich sollte Bescheid sagen, ihr waren im Übergabe.
When I think about yesterday, my oh my, my oh my, a kiss and so I did. Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. Since I met you, I feel unbreakable.
Please pardon me for making this video. You know, sometimes people don't understand life, but when they see you, they think you are a fool. You don't know what you are doing. Sometimes you need to answer. You need to answer them and ginger them. I'm a very private person. I am someone that I am never ever proud of anything in this world. Because I know that at the end of the day, all of us were going to die and leave everything on this earth. But at the same time, we must have done one thing or the other to live our life and continue to live as normal human beings. It's nothing to come online and be telling people I'm like that, I'm like that. But I have also done a lot. I didn't just come to Germany today. Before I reach where I am today, I also start from somewhere. So don't worry, your time will come. The only thing is for you to put effort small. If you put effort, there is nothing you can not achieve in this world. Even some people will be saying, oh, because of kids, because of family, they cannot. I have 2 kids and I do a lot of things. Till today, I work 100%. I don't know why my matter. I don't know why my matter should be your problem. Most importantly, I am working and I'm feeding myself. I pay my bills. In what I go? Work your work and pay your bills, and that is the reality. That is what we are asking. Doesn't matter whether you are cleaning job, whether you are doing cleaning, whether you are packing shit, anything you are doing. So far, that thing is the one feeding you. Be proud of it. But you see, those ones that stay at home, the one that scatter my head. As a Black Beauty TV, you need to correct these people. You need to put some senses in their head because sense have disappeared. They are far away from sense. To come here online and tell people on YouTube that caregiver have particular uniform in Germany. A caregivers have particular uniform. You are mad. Guys, I will be putting some photos of mine you will see that I use different uniforms according to different places I have worked in Germany. You decide, the employer decide which uniform, which color should be used. But how are you so mumu to say that in Germany that Caritas don't need? I begin to laugh. In Sudan. Let me go. My people are back home. Let me go and open door. I was enjoying my life alone. Now all of them, they are back. They went to the zoo and left me alone at home. Now they are back. Let me open the door. So guys, as I told this mad person that Caritas is not only to go and help the poor. Caritas have a lot of branches. And even Caritas, within themselves, they are a lot. They are different. I will put it there as you people are seeing. You even see, even here in Freiburg alone, you will see different type of Caritas. But you will see, they will always have this logo. You will see that their logo, but there are other logos that will follow to show you that these are the different types of different Caritas. Is it the one, the Sozialstation, Caritas Verband Hochschwarzwald, or the St. Anna Stief is also a Caritas in Freiburg. So I'm going to be putting it for you guys. I went to, you know me, I don't want people that are foolish. I always want to bring it to them. Let me come and give them, let them understand life. Caritas is not only for you go and beg. They are not only beg for beggars. They have a lot of branches. It's a very big organization. So I went there to see Caritas. Here they wrote, they said they are looking for examinierte Pflegefachkraft. Man, Frau, or the General, Teil or the Vollzeit. Like Teil or the Vollzeit is whether you want half side, or I'm just going to be telling you anyhow because in German I know, or you want full time, part time or full time. That is how you say it in English. So I went ahead to see what are the qualifications for these people looking in Caritas. What are the qualifications? What are those qualifications they need for someone to work? You can see there, ihre Qualifikationen. Sie verfügen über einen Abschluss im Bereich Altenpflege. That is the geriatric. That is those, the caregivers. If you are a qualified caregivers, or they wrote down there, or Gesundheit. That is the Gesundheit und Krankenpflege, Gesundheit und oder Kinderkrankenpflege. Even the pediatric nurses, they are allowed. They can work. Caritas are also looking for them. The general nurses and the Kinderkrankenpflege, that is the pediatric nurses. Mamma mia. So people need to have sense. If you are also working with people, like disabled people, you can also, if you have the experience, you can also bring it with. And then I went ahead to check other qualifications that they need in another side of Caritas. Exactly the same. Abgeschlossene Berufsausbildung als Altenpflege, Altenpflegerin oder Gesundheit und Krankenpflegerin oder Pflegefachkraft. And then they say again, Bereitschaft zur Fortbildung, like if you want to have Weiterbildung, like how do you say it? Further studies, like you always, from time to time, if you are ready, like to further, be furthering yourself, learning new things, go for, like you can go, for example, like us, they are not really like going to school, but like, how do they call Fortbildung? In Fortbildung und Weiterbildung. Weiterbildung, for example, if you are a nurse already, you can go for intensive nurse, like 2 years again, or you go for, maybe you want to do another different field in that thing you are doing, you know, you can still do it. They give you the chance, you know, they will still like sponsor you to give you the chance to do that Weiterbildung. And the Fortbildung, and they always do it, is something, for example, kinesthetic Fortbildung. How do they call kinesthetic Fortbildung in English? I always explain this to you fast in German because I don't know. Kinesthetic is like, how do you work to help yourself? Like, when you are working, so that you don't, at the end of the day, you yourself become sick through your job. Like, for example, if you are taking care of patients and you don't take the bed up, so that at least you will stand up and your waist, you know, you will not have that back pain. But when you keep bending all the times, you have back pain. So those type of fortbildung, they always do it, always here and there. Or what kind of fortbildung do you want me to tell you again? First aid, fortbildung, and so. So don't come here and be spoiling business for Caritas. Because Caritas are looking like crazy. Not only Caritas, the whole of Germany, they are looking for, you know, caregivers, nurses, pediatric nurses. They are looking for them like crazy. Hey, barmen, that is the midwives. They are looking for them like craziness in Germany. Don't come and spoil work for Caritas. So don't allow Caritas to come. What is wrong with this woman? Why do you want to spoil our job? Caritas are looking, guys, if you are a nurse, you are looking for a job with Caritas, they have it for you. Go to Caritas and enjoy your nursing. If you are watching the Black Beauty TV, guys, I don't want to be wasting my time. I really needed to make this video, and it is what it is. It's me, the Black Beauty TV. If you like, carry your head and knock it on the wall. Those that have already gone far, they have already gone. Those at the back, now only story. They will just be telling you story. See, in this world, you can do and undo. You know, you can do and undo. Don't be jealous that somebody do. I am not a dropout. What I go? It's me, the Black Beauty TV. I am proud of myself. And you know something? My case will be peppering you in this Germany. I'm telling you the truth. Me, I don't used to, like, any day from now, maybe if I go work, I must do short. If I go to work or if I'm doing anything, so that you will know that power past power, level past level, level past level. Show us, after how many years, show us the best, in fact, show us the 1 minute house building you have done. Show us the 1 minute training you have done, and stop disturbing others. You are talking about this one. You can never go and learn German first before you come and talk to me, the Black Beauty TV. Thank you guys for always watching me. And what do I tell you guys again? Thank you, the Lazy Gang members. I know you always protect me. You always love me. I see the comments. Hey, guys, I am fulfilling my life. I won't say like that. That is why when they see people say the CEO, they are not happy at all. They want to be CEOs. But never ever. If you want to be a CEO, create your own CEO somewhere. But you know something? You cannot just wake up one day as a CEO and then you are telling your children or you are telling people that are following you, your followers as a CEO, you are telling them, oh, Caritas don't need people in Germany. People will say, what kind of mumu is this one? Oh, you come and say, she said it with full chest, so Caritas don't need nurses. I say, what? This is the foolishness of the highest order. The foolishness of the highest order. I say, God, Papa God, some people is just that they are opportunists, or how do you people call them? That they escape. They escape the sea and they enter here. Their head is still water with full of water. Like the water in the sea, you don't want to finish coming out of their head. But some people, once they reach Europe like this, they do like this, that water is gone. Like today, guys, you will not believe it. I wanted to interview this guy. But the guy, you know, I told you I'm free today. And my people, they were in zoo. In Basel, in Swiss, they went to Swiss. I never wanted to go with them. Because of this video, I wanted to go to my workplace and all that. I was coming back, then I said, okay, let me enter this Asylheim. I don't know anybody in this time. When I enter, I wanted to come out. Then I saw one Cameroon boy. You know me, I'm a free human being. When I saw this guy, I greeted him. I said, please, can you help me with water? Then he said, okay, let's go up. Then when we go, I was asking this guy. I said, my brother, he was talking to me, asking me how long I'm in Germany. And then I told him that doesn't mean anything. He should just forget about that one, you know. Then he told me that he is 2 years. 2 years, guys. This guy is 2 years in Germany. And you know what? How I wish he would have. I didn't ask him to interview. I'm always careful to ask people about, okay, do you want to say something in my camera? I'm not really good in that. So the guy told me that he's 2 years. You will not believe it. This guy, even his Dutch is very, very, he don't really know well. But the guy is already in school. He's in Nazil. Cameroonians, if you are watching, those guys are trying. You see Cameroonians, Kenyans, I have to admit, they are really, really trying when it comes to Kenyan girls. When it comes here, when they are here in Europe, before you know it, Kenyan girl already, if she has not done that geriatric nurse, that's the caregiver, she has already done the cranky flagging, that's the nursing. You never see them like this, that they are just like that. No matter their strong head, you will just see. So I was surprised. I told these guys, I said, brother, you really did well. He took me to his room. I sat down there on the chair. We were discussing. He said he's only 2 years in Germany. Already, this guy has finished his German course to B2, B5. Now he's doing the Ausbildung, the vocational school. He's there. Oh yes. When you come early like this and make use of your life, why won't your life be better in this world? You won't be staying and be backy everywhere on the YouTube street. Backy and be getting BP for another person's qualification. Guys, I think we should call it a day. Thank you for watching me. And God bless you. I love you guys. Scatter. It's me, the Black Beauty TV. If you are new to my channel and you love me, you love what I'm doing, what are you still waiting for? Kindly subscribe and be part of us. Even I think these days, guys, we need to be chipping things live generally in Germany. Because those things, I think I know some of them that I can share with you. Thank you, and God bless you guys. Bye-bye. It's me, the Black Beauty.
Next to somebody. Why do you keep on trying to when you know what we shouldn't do? Even though that I want you, why don't we go figure it